Alright, guys, it is playoff time. So we are the number 2 seed here this year. Feels a little weird, but you know what? It's going to be okay. Colorado won their first division title in franchise history. Miami's going back-to-back playoffs for the first time. There's been so many interesting narratives. The Rays barely made the playoffs. They had a win on a one-game playoff against the Rangers. Cleveland's facing Minnesota, and really, if we face either team, I know we're going to have our hands full. It's probably going to be a 7-game series. I'd kind of want to face Minnesota, though, for the sake of, I don't know, like, just for the sake of, really, the rematch from a few years ago. Well, let's get it on, guys.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros.
We'll get this in 4.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms.
First time in 11 years,
the best outings
the Blue Jays
are probably going to come out on top.
All
made
right,
the playoffs.
The stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next.
We're the two-time defending AL champions. The redemption begins here from last year's heartbreak. Atlanta's up 2-0 over Miami. Colorado is tied at a game apiece in their series.
Pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy also uses that pitch that's kind of in vogue in the game now, that cutter. It looks to the hitter like a four-seam fastball, and the next thing you know, it's running in on you. Mariano.
All right. We got a former teammate, Yordan Alvarez.
In now, Jamie.
And why do I forget to do this? Action pitches. There we go.
Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Playoff baseball now. Here we go.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Okay.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Liner towards second.
That's bad.
To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in.
Do I want to steal now? Yeah, there's 2 outs.
The 1-2. Runners off for second.
Well,
is swung on and missed. He got him.
Doesn't matter. He couldn't deliver. Okay, it's 2-1.
For the Stros, Jamie Lynn.
Right fielder, Jamie Lynn.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Goodness gracious.
Slider is way low, but a good
What am
job
I?
to knock this one down. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Definitely a strikeout situation.
That was a
here with
good
the
read.
runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Swing and a liner.
Oh!
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little
You
bit.
gotta be freaking kidding me. Come on, we need to take this game on. We've had
Stepping up
so
now,
many
Jamie
issues
Lynn. Third trip to
with
the
game
plate for him here
with
tonight.
game
Over
ones.
2 at
We need to
this
break
point.
that streak now.
No balls and a strike to count.
I got way too
Into
indecisive.
the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Okay.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Can't be falling those 0-2 holes. Can't be falling those holes.
Hit high and deep to
Ah,
right center. Center
shoot.
fielder giving chase, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his
Oh, I
glove,
got a
and it's
triple.
a base hit.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
All right, sack
So a
fly.
runner
Hit it
90
deep.
feet away with nobody out.
Hit it deep,
Rambling
Correa.
over to the
It
batter's
doesn't have
box
to
is
be a
Carlos
home run.
Correa.
Just hit it deep.
Here's the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right.
There we go.
Kepler's there for it. He's got it one away. The throw to the plate.
Oh,
Tag,
wow.
and he's out at the plate. A double play.
That was not deep enough.
Your attention, please.
Wow, that was nowhere near deep enough.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Lynn.
Clearly off
Shoot.
with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swing and a liner.
You gotta be
But
kidding
an
me.
attaboy right to him for the first out.
We're really about to just drop this game. Wow. Our game one struggles
He didn't even break a
continue.
sweat this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate.
Freaking
Can't
lovely.
do much better than that.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Freaking lovely. We find new ways to freaking lose game ones of the ALDS now. Of freaking course. Well, that was just, I knew I had another out to work with. I just shouldn't have even gone for it. I should have known. I mean, I was just out by a mile, even with my speed. All right. In the other series, Cleveland is dominating. They're up 2-0. We got a struggle on our hands.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show.
I need to have a better
I'm joined by
game.
Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of a series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Forrest Whitley will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, I'll tell you, as starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts.
Our former teammate. Wow.
So striding in, Jamie Lynn. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Jamie Lynn.
Heading out towards shallow
Are you
right.
kidding me?
Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch,
I missed
and
it.
that'll retire the side.
I freaking missed it.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jamie Lynn.
I ain't turning this around right now.
Lynn.
And it's fouled
I gotta
away.
get to it. I gotta freaking get to it.
Drilled to the left
All
side.
right.
And that'll just sneak
I'm
past
on.
his outstretched arm, a base hit. Back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros.
I don't want to do it.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Wow.
And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Shoot.
Striding in once again, Billy McKinney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing
Ball 4.
run just 90 feet away at third.
All right, McKinney. Good job. Good job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy.
All right, Healy. Get a base hit here, please.
The set and the 2-2. Weekly hit
Dang
towards
it.
first. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as
We're still down 1.
so striding forward now, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Ooh.
And it's a foul ball. Now a fastball
Okay.
off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, one time, right now.
And the pitch
There we
misses
go.
long way for ball 2.
Here we go.
Get into these hitter counts. That's the way to do it.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Hard liner towards
Let's go.
short.
That's a gapper.
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
I'm staying 2, no matter what happens.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on, Correa.
This is on the ground over to first.
You know what? That's okay.
And he'll take it
That's
to the
okay.
bat himself for the out.
That's okay. Correa did his job.
I liked that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was
Hit
a
it on
ground
the
ball to
opposite
tie
side.
this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
I'm not going to make the same mistake again on a sac fly
Hit
situation.
hard to third.
Doesn't matter now.
Throw to
Hey.
first is in time, but meanwhile the runner
He
is
did what
in
he
to
was
score.
supposed to do. Get, basically, those are sacrifice
Trying to pick
groundouts.
things up where we left off. Jamie Lynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit
Small
right
ball
here.
play.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get it.
Ah,
Oh, and he can't come up with it.
did he tag him? No, he didn't.
You can see that this
Oh,
wasn't
man.
that difficult a play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny.
I'm gonna get a
hop there.
big
He couldn't
lead.
Make the play on it.
Carlos Correa.
Pops this one up. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets
Oh,
there to make the
why
play
did my-
for the first out of the inning.
Jeez.
But he's safe at
Why
first
did my
as he
guy
gets
keep
back in
going like
time.
that?
And that'll bring
What
up
the hell?
former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I'm getting a big lead.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Nope.
Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Well, now it's just pretty much run no matter what on pop fly.
Digging in to try it again. Billy McKinney. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 1-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down.
Good job.
For a base hit. The throw home. And he will beat
Yes,
the tag.
he got
Safe
it.
at the plate.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that, dude.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will...
That's okay. Hey, we're up 4. All right, now time for me to go to work.
Digging in once again, Jamie Lynn. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Your pitch right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field.
Well, that's going to be deep enough for a sac fly. That's okay.
Catch is made.
That is
Runner
okay.
tagging from third.
He's there.
And he will come across to score
He's
on
there.
the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive...
I'm doing it in all kinds of ways. All right, we brought
This
it
one
back.
had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away
Now
with
we
the
go
victory
north of the
and look
border.
on to the next one.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
2 for 4. Yeah, we've shown also that one error. But that sac fly, that was big. That one double I had. Man. This is where I begin to have another great postseason. Let's get it. Even if I'm not like hitting home runs, that's okay. Cleveland already moved on. Atlanta already moved on. Miami has lost their first playoff series in franchise history now. So they are not going to be winning it this year.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the
So gotta
American
cheer
League
for my
Division
favorite
Series between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays.
Unless I'm playing against them. That's the rule.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first 2 games. So essentially this makes this a 3-game series. That means this
Let's
game
utilize
is huge.
that small ball
it's a lot
again.
easier playing knowing you're 1 win away from moving on as opposed to 1 loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Eric Pardinho gets the ball in Game 3 of the series.
Okay, this dude
Dan
sucks.
Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Let's play ball.
All right, I'm third in the lineup.
So stepping in, Jamie Lynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I'll start this game off big.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Ooh.
Hit to third.
Shoot.
Right to him.
Oh, beat it out, beat it
Throw
out,
on
beat
to
it
first,
out.
gets him, and the side is retired.
Those were not good ones to swing at.
Hey, let her in.
Ready for another chance. Jamie Lynn.
That first
He got
one
on
was
top of
like-
one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marsh will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
I can't be getting off target like that. We're down 1 right now.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn.
Pass the
0 for 2
baton.
on the afternoon so far.
It's pretty much what's going to be.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Reynolds, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
See it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
Lifted down the line and left. And they can't run it
Yeah,
down.
that's going to harmlessly
Yeah,
fall.
you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Too close for comfort. That's too close for comfort. They can call strikes on that.
Grounder down the line at
Dang
third.
it, man.
But this will wind up foul.
I
Still
can't
0-2.
freaking time it right.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play.
Wow.
So a crucial moment
What
here
the
and standing in.
freaking hell?
Jamie Lynn. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Ugh.
Go, get you right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
Down and away. 1 ball and no
Count
strikes.
1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and a strike.
I'm just feeling them out.
Coming out of the bullpen in this one. If
I'm feeling them out.
Around the knees like that.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center.
Is that
Center
dropping?
fielder
It
giving
is.
Chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second
There we
and third
go.
following the 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be
Come
their
on,
chance
Correa.
right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
3-0 now.
This might be loading the
Every
bases.
base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he looks at one
Yep.
that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at
Good
least
job,
the double
Correa.
play is in order here with 1 away.
Bregman, no double
Now
plays.
bring up Alex Bregman as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a fly ball.
Oh, he's got
and
it.
This should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third.
Oh, I'm there.
The throw is wild and he gets away.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He
So
hits
we
the
had
sac
a
fly to the outfield.
nice
and the
double
tying run
tag.
comes in to score.
The 0-1 offering. This is popped up. Geraldo
Nope.
over to his left. He hauls it in and
Hey, we got the 1. Oh, we're going to extras.
so digging in now, Jamie Lynn. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
Right guy, right place.
Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is
Dang it,
popped
man.
straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
That was not one to swing it. I should have freaking known better. And they walk off.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top.
You gotta be kidding me. I need to just go freaking all out now. We got our backs against the wall. Now, we're down 2-1. We need to force that game 5 back in Houston. This is it. I need to have a much better postseason right now. I haven't done much of anything. Colorado and Pittsburgh tied at 2.
Riley O'Brien is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go...
At the plate, Jamie Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center.
Shoot.
Marsh is there to put it away, and the runner
I'm
will be
off
forced to
the
retreat
mark.
back to first.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That was a good pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning.
Why?
Striding in for Houston, Jamie Lynn. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
And I was late on that one.
Kepler's there for it. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Okay, I'm gonna stop simming after this.
Leading off the inning, Jamie Lynn.
I need to do something.
Look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, this is hit high.
That's
and deep out
huge.
to left. And that'll get down out there near
Oh,
the
that's a
wall.
long single. I can't go. Yeah, I
And they're
can't.
going to hold him to a
I
single
can't
here
risk
as
that.
they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw.
I'm there.
He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
A ball and 2 strikes.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman. Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
And he popped him up.
Nope.
Bichette into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
Keep going. Keep going.
Marsh is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
I'm not simming. Their season's online right now. Double play. I hope that one hit was enough. They scored 1. They threw him out. We're still alive.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
They threw him out. Wow. You know, maybe this matchup, this playoff series is like freaking 12 years in the making because of considering how that 2015 Astro squad had that 2-1 lead over the Royals. And then, like, late in that game 4, they were up 4 runs, and then Kansas City came back, and then rest is there. I'm feeling some throwback type of stuff. Yeah. It's all or nothing, guys. Pittsburgh beat Colorado. This is it. Game 5.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros.
I'm not simming anything. This is too huge to simulate a thing.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Brendan McKay gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have...
All right.
Now at the plate, Jamie Lynn. He'll get to take his first
I need to have
here.
a good game.
Pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third.
Shoot.
Reined in.
Come on, run it, run it, run it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Not simming a thing. Hold it down. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Oh boy. Okay, Healy. They threw the runner out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Let's go, guys.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit sharply on the
No!
ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
How could I be freaking late on that? Man, they got 6 freaking hits already. Oh, boy, this is just turned into a freaking nightmare. Okay, well, there's a guy got thrown out at least.
Coming to the plate now, Jamie Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand
Okay.
that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him.
That's
He's slowing
huge.
the game down. He looks terrific.
Because
Yeah,
I went,
absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series.
Because
And
I
the
went
big
no
leaguer
double
can
play,
have their
but-
moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Popped up. Back
Dang it,
behind
man.
second.
Come on, come on, come
Callahan
on.
is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ask.
it's not looking good right now. Okay, Healy. Okay. Come on, guys. Please. A ground out. Oh, okay.
At the plate, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here.
Come on.
Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right.
Oh my
Callahan
God!
has a play, and that retires the side.
It's gonna be because of me that we're gonna freaking lose this series. We're about to get knocked out in the first round. Oh, thank you, McKinney! Hold it down, please. Hold it down. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, come on, hold it down. Oh no. Give me a chance. That's the second year in a row! I would have been the next guy to save the day. We fought back.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
I didn't have a very good postseason. That's why. I know it. I did not have a very good postseason at all. Had it been a good one, you know. God. And, well, someone else is going to take over in the, God. The Braves defeated the Indians. So Cleveland beat Toronto in the 2016 rematch of the ALCS. Atlanta swept the Pirates. And Atlanta won in 7. Well, we didn't lose much to anybody. Wow. The hell happened with Aaron Judge? Dang. What the hell? These guys freaking went in free fall. Oh, Martinez is... JD Martinez, he's done. Well, yep, Martinez. Wow.
A check-in call from a representative.
I'm fine in Houston. If you know what? Advanced regular season. It's nobody notable that we're... Well, I'll be facing Arizona, though. Might as well show you guys. Yep, I won batting title. Was there a what? Okay. I won Hank Aaron Award. Man. Well. I'm halfway through the contract. If I do not make it to another World Series, I'm going to say, yep, right now, if I do not make it to another World Series, I'm going elsewhere. At least I've already had my ring. Like, that's huge in its own respect. But I think that's what it's going to come down to. So next video, it's going to be year number 8 in the league.